Friends, I'm here in St. Peter's Cathedral, the mother church of the Diocese of Scranton. It is my privilege to share with you the stories of our local church through the voices of our parishioners, our clergy, and the friends whom we serve. It's my hope that through the stories that they tell, you will come to see in a very, very particular way faith in action throughout this local church and in the 11 counties we serve.
If St. Vincent de Paul Kitchen wasn't here, it would mean that there are a lot of people hungry and on the streets.
I'm Diocesan Communications Director Eric Dable. Every day, including holidays and weekends, St. Vincent de Paul Kitchen in Wilkes-Barre feeds roughly 300 of our neighbors in need. In 2018 alone, more than 100,000 meals were served.
A lot of these people are hardworking people that come in here. They make such little money that they need this to supplement their food income.
We can connect with people, we can try to find resources, and having just gotten out of a homeless shelter myself, I know how important that is.
Your generous contributions also directly fund social justice grants to parishes, focusing on critical missions in our local communities. At St. Eulalia Parish near Elmhurst, youth ministry members pack and deliver 1,000 lunch bags to the North Pocono Food Pantry.
We got the social justice grant, which is funded by the annual appeal, and it has honestly made all of this possible. We wouldn't have all this food, we wouldn't have all these bags without it.
Catholic education has been a valued part of the mission of the diocese for more than 150 years. In our 20 schools, more than 4,500 students experience a transformational education that allows them to realize their God-given potential and the strength of their relationship with Christ.
You learn how to treat your fellow human beings with dignity and respect, and you learn how to truly be a member of this world community and be someone who possesses faith and uses that to positively shape the world.
Your appeal contributions also help fund our Office for Parish Life. Parishioners are encouraged to get involved and become active in their faith. There are also many activities for young people, like Quo Vadis Days.
Quo Vadis is a great opportunity for a lot of high schoolers and young adults to just come together and have a lot of fellowship together. We have a lot of sports that we go through, a lot of group activities, and overall it's just us trying to get closer to God.
Our Parish Life staff works with parishes to assist couples in building their relationship with God and one another as they prepare for marriage.
I believe the marriage preparation classes that the diocese offers is very beneficial, especially to young couples such as us, to allow us to prepare for the hurdles and the hardships that may come with it, but also the joys.
Our diocese is blessed to have 12 men who are in the seminary, answering God's call on the path to becoming priests. 3, including Kevin Miller, were ordained deacons in May.
It's a humbling experience. It's so very gratifying, and I'm very energized right now. You know, it's like I'm ready to go out there and start doing exactly what the bishop said. Go proclaim the gospel, live a good example of a Christian life, serve those that need service.
The Diocesan Annual Appeal also supports clergy, many who have served the community with care and devotion for decades and who continue to serve, like Father Joseph Haranzi.
Your appeal, your contributions do so much to maintain our villa. I'm so grateful to you, and we all are grateful.
And every day, your donations are helping veterans through the St. Francis Commons in Scranton. Young and patriotic, Dan Grogan joined the Army on his 18th birthday. Years later, he found himself homeless and facing addictions.
I knew I needed help. I asked God for help.
Now, as a volunteer with Catholic Social Services, he's found hope. He's also found a calling, serving other veterans in need.
I believe St. Francis Commons has saved my life in many different ways, and has made a difference not only in my life, but in many of the veterans that are here, and even the other people that work here that aren't veterans appreciate it, you know.
Just by giving them a chance.
Yeah, that's all they need is a chance.
Friends, this has been a challenging year for our local church and for Catholics around the world. Given these trying times, I'm so humbled by the generous way in which you have continued to build the church and support the mission of the gospel. Your support is invaluable in providing for your parish needs and for the needs of the diocese through this diocesan annual appeal. That support enables us to keep the mission of the Church alive, especially as we seek to feed, shelter, and clothe the poor, and serve one another in so many and different ways. As we reflect upon our Catholic faith, may we open our hearts to be filled with God's grace and mercy, and so enable us to reflect in our lives the theme of this year's Diocesan Annual Appeal, serving in faith with hope and gratitude. Thank you for your support of our Diocesan Appeal. May God bless you.